Hi y'all, welcome back to the channel. So, what are we gonna do today? We're gonna make a mess. Oh, probably quite literally. Because we're gonna do a whole bunch of things in this video. It's gonna be jumping around a little bit, but first things first, you're probably not gonna know because the video is gonna come out later on. My filming setup broke. Yeah. So while I was taking my last video, this all fell apart. I bought this initially to do, try to get better photos for my book project. FYI, this is not that's not gonna work for you. So it worked well for filming, as long as it did, and it's toast. So my backup plan was actually, I had a really nice camera stand, because I needed a better way to take photos of license plates. So I got a nice camera, a photo camera stand, and lighting setup. So I had to order some parts. As I did, I upgraded to a wireless mic. Hopefully you can hear me better. Found out the hard way, you gotta turn off the fan because it picks up really well. Oops. I actually have a light on order, which hopefully it'll come soon. So I'll make this rig a little bit more portable. I don't have to carry around a big old battery pack like this. Oh, yeah. But this light does come in very handy. It's, of course, I bought it to take photos of license plates. But it really does well with the videos too right now. Probably later down the road, I'll do a video about the setup and whatnot. But onto that, what's behind me? It's scaffolding. So the goal for my museum is every year to switch out some of the walls. Am I gonna switch out all 10 panels, or technically 10 and a smidge-ish, whatever you wanna call it? No, definitely not. I don't think I have enough plates to do it for one. And two, that's a lot of work. And I like some of the walls. I always want to keep what's the current past graphics of Wisconsin. That's a really handy wall when people are over and they have asked questions. I can really just point to it. I have all of them, but one of them right now. So I'm going to keep my LPC 85 run on this other wall as it expands and all that. But the personalized plate might go for a while and go back into a bin, just so I can expand the university plates, fire, and bird camp. Other walls that are probably going to come down is the motorhome and the West Centennial wall, probably the special Z and UX and trailers, and then probably the driver's ed, ZA trailers, and oddball trailers like that. But we'll see. It's going to be a project from now until the meeting in March. That's here. So yeah, if you have any comments, you want to see some stuff, let me know. Before this video, I've already redone all my bike plates because I'm doing a bike plate database. So that's all been redone. I've added some, changed some out. So if you come around to the meets, look around. There's already new stuff on the walls. But a viewer wanted to know the backstory about the Brewers prototype. And most people are gonna go, what? So back in 1998, there was a prototype done up for the Brewers plate. Very controversial beer in hand, but this company, Iola, I probably really butchered that. But they were producing license plates. So what probably happened is they produced some sample prototypes for Wisconsin, probably trying to get work, and sent this to the DMV. And well, of course, DMV didn't like that probably, especially with the beer in hand. But I haven't seen one with a coffee pot, believe it or not. But I think they were trying to get work like some of these other companies do. They'll produce prototypes for different states. They'll send them, see if they can get some more work. I know New York State did that because I have a Wisconsin base with the New York vanity dies. I also have some other ones, Wisconsin base with the Montana dies. They're the really small ones. And then I think the last one is North Carolina. So, and I'll do more about prototypes and samples in a later video. It just, if I do one about samples and prototypes altogether, what I have, it's gonna be a 24-hour video. Same thing with errors. I would love to do a big long video on errors, but there's so many types, some things I'll probably be so nickety that people are gonna like, how am I gonna know that? And you're not, until you watch my video. But anyway, so what happened? What did they do? Well, these are the two designs that they did. Sorry, these are not the best examples. Actually, I'm lacking on this, a decent example of this one. So this is the glove and ball base with the light blue or lighter blue. This one started at 1001AB. And then they have this, I'm guessing this is the current logo that they have. This is 1001AC is the starting number, but unfortunately I do not have any low numbers of this base, these two bases. But yeah, these ran for a very long time. And then suddenly, without warning, they were different. One collector sent in for replacement plates and got a totally different plate back and didn't really know what was going on. And I was in the middle of trying to get my LPC 85 on both of them. I had gotten the ball and glove, was switching over for the other design, and no such luck. So I don't have that one. I contacted DMV and he just kind of said, we ran out of sheeting. I'm like, oh. Usually when new plates are designed, they come out, there's usually some notification from DOT, maybe the plate sponsor themselves will do Facebook or a website or some sort of announcement that they're getting a redesign, or they'll advertise the new plate coming out to get more attraction to it. But that wasn't the case for the Brewer one. It was just surprise! Yeah. So we got the older logo with the ball and mitt, and then the newer one with the brick symbol. So this one started at 1001AB, and then this one 1001AC. So they're interesting. They're a bit darker. I think a lot of people like that lighter blue, and probably want that to come back. And I'm looking for some decent examples and lower examples of the first bases that they had. So yeah, I hope that kind of covers stuff. If not, let me know. If you want me to talk about a different type of plates that I have, or if you want to loan it out for this video, let me know. That'd be wonderful. Yeah, I'll probably jump to some wall work for this video, taking some stuff down and trying to figure out what I want to do next with the walls. And yeah, we'll pop over there now. Oh, we're over here. So, why? So I'm going to rotate a lot of these out. I'm probably not going to sell any, but I want to get more out of the bins and rotate those out. So let me know what you'd like to see, because there's a lot of stuff that I don't have out because it might not be a complete collection. It might just be one or two little pieces of the bigger run and whatnot. I'm probably not going to display a full passenger run, light truck, or light farm. those are probably the three main ones that are going to be probably put away, unless for some reason I get a bigger place. I doubt it. Or another place to display plates, unfortunately. And honestly, you don't want to see my runs with those. My passenger run's not that great, and it's not complete. Some weird thing in my passenger run that I actually do is every single base that you can have a sticker, I try to collect one of those naturally by just finding plates. I'm slowly trying to upgrade my farm run. If I do anything to my farm run, if the base had numbers under 4 digits or 4 digits or less, I upgrade, but otherwise I really don't anymore. I have a complete farm run, late farm run, and are getting the current ones. Right now we're at 2026, so we gotta wait for 2028 to the next one to come out. Or sorry, that'll be what it's stickered, so that'll be just after 2026. In February, that one will come out. My light truck plates aren't the best. It's a lot of like, hey, I have one, but it looks like it's been run over several times. But I also collect one of each weight class. So to get kind of a balance to see what they did, how many weight classes, and that also helps me find errors like missing dashes and odd spacing and large weight classes, dies versus small. But that stuff will actually that stuff is really more tuned for the book. But until then, you get what you see on the walls. Since the book is a long process, and I have to build the museum up to kind of help support that project, because it's not a cheap process, especially trying to get all the photos and the data that's created just to get it into something publishable, and then figure out if I'm going to publish it like Bill did, or if I'm going to try to find a publisher, which I've had some interest in. But sorry for the sudden jump, but instead of finishing the video where I was going to leave it, I'm at least going to show you this. So this is what I was talking about changing up at least some of the walls. So I got the personalized out of here. So I moved over the universities, got as many in the universities as I could, and left spots for the stuff that I'm currently going to hopefully order this year on cars and filter in. And then I added some nice ham radios and / amateur radios to the end, including, sometimes I get plays from people and they send letters, and there you go. I'm gonna show you up top a little bit, hopefully. Oops, that's not it. Sorry, this is a fancy stand and I don't know how to use it sometimes. Ooh, well, that doesn't really give you a very good view, but I've already moved the LPC run to accommodate the new Wisconsin Forest Association plates that are coming out. Well, actually, yeah, by the time you see this video, they'll already be out. There might even be, I don't want to tell people, but it's already out as of recording this video. But it really hasn't been publicized online. I'm going to mention something probably on Monday about it, letting everyone know, showing the marketing, because they really haven't done a lot of marketing with that plate just yet, even though it came out on Wednesday, and I'm recording this on Thursday. Anywho, breaking news. Okay, sorry to interrupt that. So, some things have come in. I ordered some souvenir plates. So, stuff like Iola, Wisconsin. Hopefully that'll bring people to the table, hopefully make some sales. So another good one is Iola Car Show. So yeah, there's other car jargon I got. So we'll see if those can bring in people or not. Sorry for the weird setup. I'm having equipment difficulties, so we'll see what happens in the future here. Okay, thank you, and I'm gonna buzz you back to that. Thank you for sticking around. Let me know if you have any questions. and if you'd like to see any particular plates out on the walls this year. So thank you.